every record's a new beginning. Every record's a reaction against the last. For us, and this one was just we had to move on from the 10 years of music that we've had, and that that people always ask and scream out for at gigs. You have to kind of not rely on those kind of hits or whatever too long. You have to kind of find new areas.
Mm-hmm. Was there a kind of a ground rule going into the studio beyond general thing, but like we're not going to do things the way we used to do it?
Yeah, but it tends to be more practical things. Like we didn't use a Hammond much for this record. We used Hammond a lot before, and just how we recorded it, we had kind of less recording gear because we brought in our own recording gear, and you kind of had a lot of limitations on how you could go about recording things. But
you wanted to try and play a bit more acoustic and stuff, instead of electric, but still in the kind of band environment, not going all sort of too folky and singer-songwritery, but just to kind of bring in the acoustic in as the driving sort of pumping force behind it as well.
But they're not really rules, you can't have rules in a recording studio, otherwise you're wasting your time.
Yeah. When do you guys know that it's working? Because it was something a little different. Do you know right away that it's working? Do you not care? You kind of just going with the vibe? When is it all kind of click
just
together?
When it starts feeling good, you can sort of feel it in your guts, and that's why we got into bands in the first place, because you should be enjoying what you're doing, and as soon as it kind of I think somebody once described it as it actually sounds like a record. It does, you just know it's right,
We had a couple of 5-star reviews we haven't had for a while, so
is that 5 out of 20?
Yeah.
That haven't heard
Chopper's going to disrupt the interview, isn't it? Oh dear.
Yeah. Fighting fires.
Fighting fires, that's right.
If you're an old Supergrass fan, or have previous Supergrass albums, hopefully you'll take a sort of as a kind of a bit of sort of mellower look at sort of songwriting you do. I don't know what you take away with it. It's just a good feeling. And